In this lesson, we are going to add our foundation walls, which are just kind of concrete walls that go below grade. So I'm on the main floor is at the top of the wall. So you know what? We're going to make a new level. We're going to go down to our south elevation, okay? And we're going to make a new level. So we're going to go architecture. We're going to say level, and we want a new level down here somewhere. Click over. Escape, escape. Okay. Pick on here, click once, click twice, and we're going to call this top of footing. Click out. Do you want to rename the corresponding view that you made? Yes. Okay. Remember when I made the level, I said create a floor plan. Okay. Did it create a ceiling plan? No. Good. Okay. When I said level, it remembered the last time when I went in here, only a floor plan, no ceiling or structural. Okay. Make a floor plan. Now, how far down do I want that? You know, that's a bit too much. Let's click on here. We want it about 5 feet below the main floor, so let's make this minus 1500 millimeters. Click out. Now I want to extend this dimension down. Watch. Click on here. I say edit witness line, and now I pick on here, click, and that's it. Click out to finish. Escape, escape on the keyboard. Okay. And let's add some foundation walls. So now let's go down to top of footing. Okay. And let's create foundation wall. Let's do an underlay so we can see where our main floor is. Underlay the main floor. Okay. And see that roof? Let's go in here and say hide the category. We don't want to see roofs in the foundation plan. Now I'm going to create a new wall. So I'm going to say wall. Okay. It's going from the top of main, no, it's going from top of footing up to the something wrong. Let's hit escape, escape. Let's start this again. Wall. Oh, I see. I didn't scroll up. From top of footing with an offset of 0. I had this scroll down here. Up to top of main with an offset of 0, right up to the top of the main. Make this a 0. Okay, and all I'm going to do is a rectangle. And I'm going to pick on the grid lines right there. And come across. Now, I didn't even look at what type of wall I was using. How careless of me. In the meantime, snap down to the corner of here and place that wall. Now, I also use wall center line. Boy, I really botched that up. Let's do an undo. Boom. Start again. Okay? Architecture. Wall. Okay, I'm getting sloppy. First, I need to pick my wall type. Well, I want at least, you know, an 8 or 10 inch concrete wall. What do I have here? Well, what do I have that's even close? Foundation wall 300. This one is a structural wall. We're going to kind of stay away from that until we get to our structural lessons. But what we're going to do is use this generic 200, hit edit type, duplicate that, and call it, you know, 200 8 inch. Let's make it 10 inches. 250 FDN wall. 250 concrete foundation wall. Hit OK. Hit edit structure. Make this be 250 10 inches. 250 mils. Zoom in. Nothing special. You could have given it a material in there if you want. And now I'm going, once I pick my wall type, top of footing up to top of main, offset of 0. Okay. I don't want it to be, I want it to be core face exterior. That's what I didn't do. Plan offset of 0. Everything looks good. Now, grab that intersection. Now, notice it's going on the, use your space bar, okay, to pick what side it goes to. Okay, we're picking the edge, and I'm using the rectangle tool, by the way. And snap to that intersection. Escape, escape on the keyboard. Go to my 3D view, and there's those walls that I just did. Okay, now the thing is, I think I have to bring that out a little bit because we don't want that entire brick to overhang, right? not a problem. Let's go back to our section. Okay, again, I'm being a bit careless, but that's fine. You can see where my foundation wall went. Well, it's good it's on this grid line, but really it needs to be out here. So let's just do a little investigation. Let's measure, let's do a dimension from where it is now to here. From here to, I had to use my tab key. So that is 175 millimeters or 7 inches. So I want it to be 150 because I want 1 inch overhang. So I need to move this wall out by 150. I could have done it when I originally drew it. I'm going to pick on here and I'll leave that dimension there. Okay, let's go back to our top of foundation plan, top of footing. Let's get rid of the underlay. We don't need it anymore. Clicking in here, I can go down and say, okay, underlay, go away. Don't want you. Sorry, where is it? View range underlay is none. Okay. Now, first of all, this guy isn't even on the grid line. Boy, oh boy. Okay, let's start by doing this. Modify, align to here, this guy. Align to here, this guy. Okay. Now let's zoom over here. This is in the right place. Good. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to, this is a long way, but I'm going to say move from here out to here by 150, which is 6 inches. Okay. I'm going to grab this guy, say move from here, this direction, 150 or 6 inches. Click on here, move here, and I can actually type in 6 inches, by the way, if I wanted to, and it would work. Revit will take either units and convert them properly. Pick on here, move this by 150, enter. Escape, escape. Now I can zoom in, double click on this bubble, it opens that up. Bring this down, okay? And there's my nice 1 inch overhang. Okay, go to my 3D view. Now I'm getting a proper little overhang around that corner. And now let's just pop some footings on there. Watch how quickly we can do this in a 3D view. Structure. Okay, we're going to do what is called a foundation, wall foundation. And I'm going to use this 300 by 900, which is a 1 foot by 3 foot. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go hover over this foundation wall, tab, click, boom, done. Okay, footings all the way around. Looks good. And let's do our save as project. And that's the end of lesson 13, going into lesson 14, where we'll do the same thing with the garage building.